What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back to the Buddy Time
Welcome
Podcast
back.
with K and A.
I'm A.
And I'm Kay. Um, First and foremost, we would like to apologize for the fact that there was no podcast last week.
So sorry.
My son ended up getting very, very sick. He had a very high fever. I couldn't keep it down, and so it was just like a struggle. And so I just didn't feel right about leaving him at home with my daughter, who is old enough to babysit, but I just didn't feel right about leaving my kid home sick. So we didn't do the podcast,
Nope.
and I was still taking care of him the next day, so couldn't record that day either. So sorry, but life happens, and
Yeah.
your kids just come first over absolute everything. So,
Exactly. It's true.
but still, sorry. Um, this week,
Mm-hmm.
all week pretty much. Like
All week.
normally, I have some sort of idea of what we're gonna do, but missing last week and then just sort of having my own rough week, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't like what should we do? But then some stuff happened this week that is sort of worth mentioning. Some of it good in my opinion, some of
Mm-hmm.
it really awful, and some of it just sort of like kind of a gray area.
Yep.
Um, so one of the craziest things I think that happened is the whole Trump impeachment thing.
Wow. That is crazy.
Like we are not political people.
Mm.
I know that I'm a Democrat and I am proud of that fact, but I'm not weird about it. I don't ever push my things onto other people or somehow think that I'm better than a Republican or anything. Like, that's not me. I'm not religious. I'm not political. I'm not those things. Uh, but I still, I am not a Trump supporter. I'll just say that right off the bat. I have no shame in
Yeah.
saying that, as I'm sure most people who do support him have no problem saying I'm a supporter. It's the
Mm-hmm.
same way for us who don't support. We can easily admit we don't, and I think that's okay. And you need to have an open mind and know that not everyone's gonna think like you. Um,
True.
so
Very,
I,
very true.
it's not going to happen very often where we talk about politics or religion, things like that. But I just thought it was really interesting that um, the whole like trial process and the voting and things like that, and how some people get away with like not answering questions. Like, have you ever watched a political person or someone in the political party like have an interview? No,
Mm.
nobody answers a question.
Nope.
Nobody. It's this huge run around where they say a bunch of big words and hope that they can confuse you, and they say a lot of the American people know what's right. The American people know what to do, as if suggesting that if you're not of the same headspace of that person or that political party, that you're stupid, that you're making the
Mm-hmm.
wrong decision. They don't outright come out and say it, but they say these little things that other people who are, I don't want to say more simple minded, but maybe more vulnerable,
Easily influenced.
yes, they grab onto those sort of things. And and there's a lot of that, and it's worldwide. And it's not that these people are stupid, but it's just they believe strongly what these people are saying is true.
Mm-hmm.
Um and so it just amazes me that even if you're a Trump supporter, I don't know how you don't realize that this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, this has happened, what, twice
Yep. Only two.
in like in the presidencies?
Yep.
It's happened twice
Like,
where a president has been impeached. Like, you can't just impeach somebody for no reason. there has to be a reason, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
process, and it's a huge deal. So, like, to be like, oh well, he's so great, and there's no reason why this should be happening to him. Well, that's I'm calling bull, because then you can't just impeach somebody
Yeah.
because you don't like them. That's not a thing. Like, you have to do something
Yep.
that puts us Americans in danger, uh, for it to be seen as something that's worth impeachment. And even then, there's still all of that voting. Um, and there's the big talk of, oh, it'll never go through because now it has to go to Senate. And that might be true, but still, the fact that all those votes went through and he was impeached, that should say something. Like, it's dangerous. And I have a lot of Trump supporter friends. I don't speak to them about this because I feel like Trump supporters, like, they will absolutely try to shove things down your throat. They can't have a normal, like, conversation, or
It's
really
true.
even explain why they support. They're just like, he's right, he's great, he's done so many great things. But here's my thing, and here's what I told you, and I'll see
Yep.
how you feel about it. Is I said I literally don't care about the actual political party, uh, or 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 him as a human being. Which, by the way, I think he's. Mm,
Mm. That's a good one.
I,
Mm.
I've never reacted so much to somebody, like, who just speaks. Like, I have my own opinions and stuff, but when he speaks, I physically, like, have a reaction, because I'm like, how does somebody in power speak to other people like that? How do you say those things about someone? So as far as a human being goes, I think, as far as a human being goes, I think he's disgusting. I don't think anyone should speak to anyone like that. And the fact that the president of the United States does so openly on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
is amazing to me. It blows my mind. But the reason I think he's scary is not any of that, but the fact that people follow him. They're just so dedicated,
Yeah.
and they believe every word that comes out of his mouth. And I remember watching some of that rally after he was impeached, and like, he would say something negative about someone and they would clap and
Yep.
laugh and think that that's hilarious. That's that's your president
Yeah.
speaking about another human being like that, and you're clapping and applauding that behavior. And I think that is terrifying, because that's like a cult leader.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's like a gigantic cult. And it's like, if Obama had said anything like that about anyone, it would have gotten.
Yeah. It would have went
I mean, he would have.
overboard.
Yeah. So I mean, it would have been taken so far.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So I don't know how he does it, how he gets away with that. Why no one is going, maybe you shouldn't say that on the internet, president.
Yeah.
Like,
President.
but that's why, to me, the impeachment thing was such a crazy thing, um because it shows that there is concern. Like, there was a reason to be concerned. Um you don't feel weird in your gut for nothing. You know what I mean? And I know
Mm-hmm.
everyone's different. This is only my opinion. Um
Yep.
and, like, I don't feel any ill will towards anyone who's a supporter or whatever. You gotta live and die with that. That's on you. I like that doesn't affect me at all. Um but this is just how it's just how I feel. And it's really scary when someone is okay about talking about violence and things like that, talking about how, like, I can't remember exactly what the interview was about, but he was talking about, like, punishment, and how
Mm.
back in the day, we would just kill people.
Yep.
Like, you would maim someone or hurt someone or kill someone if they did anything. uh and it's like, and you're applauding that and agreeing with that. Like, Is this not 2019, almost 2020? Like,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm pretty sure medieval times is over, and we're
Way over.
supposed to be better than that, not the same as that. Um, and so just the fact that like he can say things like that, or you know, do some of the things that he does, and people are still like, oh, he's the best. Oh, I love that. Great job. I'm like, that to me is just crazy. Like that's what's scary.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You know, and I technically am Republican, but I didn't enjoy this president, and I actually enjoyed Obama. So I guess that's where it goes. I'm not crazy about it. I don't vote
Yeah,
necessarily.
and like again, we're not political.
Mm,
Like, I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying that he hasn't done good. Like I think every president has the potential and has done good things while they're in presidency. But a lot of people have to understand how crazy the presidency is and how crazy being the president is, and what a huge role that is and how important it is. So that obviously comes with a lot of stress and a lot of people talking bad about you, scrutinizing you, digging into your past, every little word that you say. But like the stuff that he's gotten away with, like I can't imagine anyone else getting away with. I just don't get it. So to me, that's why, sorry, anyone who enjoys him or agrees with him or whatever, that's fine. Like, we don't, I'm not in disagreement with that. You think whatever you want, but to me, it, it made me excited a little bit.
yeah.
More of like a wake up call to say, like, he's not perfect. His behavior does need to be looked into, and that's just that. I was
Mm-hmm.
happy. I was like, finally, maybe now he'll either wake up and start acting like somebody you'd want in that power role, um, and that's just a big thing to me. Um, but I said that even though I don't necessarily like him as the president or whatever, um, or even really respect him as a human being, I can still um, like have kindness towards him as a human being, because that's who I am. So I was saying that I also feel bad because if it does go through Senate and he is out, then it does take away from all the good he did or is doing currently, because that stuff will be put on hold as well. So it sucks that, you know, if you're doing something good, you could do a bad thing and then it totally just wipes out all that good that you were doing. And so that's really sad because I obviously want the best for all Americans and all people, really.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it sucks that you might lose out on good stuff too because someone did something they weren't supposed to. So that's just I just thought that was it's crazy news to me. I don't necessarily like to watch the news or anything like that because it's so depressing. Um, but I thought that was worthy of a mention because
Yeah,
that's kind of
that's what's happening.
it's what's happening for sure, and it's being talked about so much right now, um, and so it's just hard not to have something to say about it.
Yeah.
But that's depressing. So
There's another thing being talked about a lot as well.
what?
Baby Yoda.
Mm,
Yep, he. I still haven't seen
guys,
it
Baby
yet,
Yoda. Oh,
but all I see is that
who watches The Mandalorian? Raise your hand.
I've seen one episode so far, but I've been waiting so I can watch all of them.
Yeah.
I'm very patient man.
It's just I'm so in love, and there's a controversy on whether you should be saying Baby Yoda or not because it's not Yoda. We all know that. But we don't know what to call him because we don't know what the Yoda species is.
Mm-mm.
So everyone's just like Baby Yoda. Like obviously it's not Baby Yoda. Everyone has established that. The show has established
Mm-hmm.
that. The internet has established that. So we know, but that is what I call him, and whatever.
Yeah.
I guess nobody's gonna agree with me today.
No.
Well, you do. You agree with my political stuff usually.
Yeah.
Which just goes to show you that like you can have different morals, different upbringings, different political parties, and still agree. Like it's not, or at least respect someone else's opinion. Um, but on this particular thing, we agree for sure.
Yep.
But no disrespect to anyone. Seriously, it's not. It doesn't affect me like it affects other people. I'm okay with whatever people's religion or political party is. I don't care. It's really about the person. If you're a good person, you're all right with me.
Yeah.
If you're good, you're good. You know, just be good. But yeah. Oh, Baby Yoda. If you haven't watched The Mandalorian and you like Star Wars related things,
Look cool.
nerds, watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it literally, I would pay the Disney Plus fee just to watch The Mandalorian. It is so good.
Yeah.
And oh, the little, oh, he's so cute. I'm so in love with him. But yeah,
Watch it.
watch it.
Mhm.
But you know, now that that stuff is out of the way, I wanted to talk about something else, but I don't know. I don't want to get like depressing right before, right before Christmas.
It's true.
But there's, you know, I think Christmas is a hard time for a lot of people. So I've been seeing a lot of like suicides and like really sad stuff going around, and it's like, man, I get it. Life is fucking tough, dude. And sometimes it feels like it's just never ending. It's just one hit after the other. It never stops, but it does stop. And you know, if you take the right steps, it can be a lot better. And it's just not, you know, it's not worth you not being here. So if you're having those thoughts, or you know somebody who is, um, go get help, talk to somebody,
Yep.
you know, tell your friend to get help. Or even if you have to tell somebody about a friend who is in danger of hurting themselves, do it. Like, they might see it as a betrayal, but you could save their life. And I just feel really strongly about that topic, because I felt like that a lot of my childhood. Um, you ever felt like that? Have you ever actually thought about,
Hmm. Maybe. A few times, maybe.
yeah.
But it's never worth it.
I think that people are embarrassed or something, that like that's not a norm. Like I think everyone at some point has just been like, if I could just not today. Like if I could just not have today and then get to tomorrow, that would be great.
Yeah.
Or I really don't like my life right now. Like I feel like that's a normal things get tough, and that's just life. And everyone goes through it. And I think around the holidays it gets even worse, because some people don't have families. They're gonna spend it alone. They're gonna spend it away from family. You know, kids in college, things like that, who can't get back home.
Yeah.
You know, it becomes like a depressing time for people. So especially right now, for anyone who's watching, if you're not with family or you don't have anybody to be with on Christmas or whatever you celebrate, if you celebrate at all, we'll be thinking about you, and you know, we'll be on. We'll do another podcast like right after Christmas,
Yep.
so that we can talk to you guys about our Christmas, and,
Yeah.
and make sure you guys had a good one, and just keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers, and give lots of love right now, because there's a
Lots
lot
of
of
love.
people that need it. If people seem like they're sad or they're angry for no reason, it's probably because they're going through something. So just be nice to people, you know? Just be nice. You never know what someone is going through. If they've done something, like I've seen a bunch of videos about people getting mad about people parking too close to their car or things like that. It's like you don't know what that person was going through. Maybe it was an emergency. Maybe their kid has a super high fever and they're going in there to get Tylenol. Like, you don't know. So just be kind and let the small things go. Like it's not important. It's not worth all that. Um, Someone loves you, someone would miss you. Always. Doesn't matter who you are. Even if you don't believe it, it's true. You may not believe it, but it's true. So there's some facts for you. Um, but I think this is actually one of the first years where like I'm not I'm not really stressed. Like I didn't worry about buying gifts for my kids. I wasn't worried about money. I wasn't only thing I'm stressed about now is how many gifts I actually have to wrap. And every year, I'm not kidding, it takes me like 3 hours to wrap and stuff. Mainly because I really like them to actually look good.
Mm-hmm.
But every morning on Christmas, I'll wake up in so much pain because I have a really bad lower back and hips. And I sit on the floor and I do it. And so, like, the next day, I'm just like dying because I spent so
Mm-hmm.
long on the ground. I'm 33. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So I'm actually excited this year. I feel like I got the kids like cuz they're older
Yeah.
now. I My kids are older. My son is 9 and my daughter is going to be 14.
Mm-hmm. Time flies.
I don't feel like I should have a 14-year-old. I I'm old. But so it was actually a little bit easier to shop for them. Like, not that it's ever been hard, but like they were very specific about what they wanted this year. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't just like a bunch of like really crazy or whatever things. It was very specific, especially my daughter. It was very specific. It was like, the very teenage girl stuff, clothes, jewelry, makeup.
Yeah.
So it was nice that this year, like, I could go shopping and know what I was going for. It wasn't like I was just aimlessly walking around. So like I just feel less stressed this year, which is kind of nice.
It's always good.
And
Stress
this is the
free.
first year that we'll spend Christmas together, which is really
That
crazy and
is
exciting.
very
Really
exciting.
excited about that. We still gotta figure out how that's gonna work. I think you might just come over in the morning
Yeah.
and watch the kids open up their gifts and stuff there. Um, or maybe Christmas Eve. I don't know. We'll just see.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so this is the first year you'll be away from your
Yeah.
family.
Which that's pretty sad.
Yeah, that is really sad.
Yeah. It's 26 years, and it's the first one. So
You're a big boy now. Look at you, big boy.
wow, look at me.
Anybody notice? Oh, he got a
Yeah, I'm
haircut.
less poopy.
He took off all of his poop. It was so cute. Him and my son today both went to the barber shop and
Yeah.
we're doing real men things.
Oh yeah.
It was very cute. Um, so yeah, first year away for you.
Mm-hmm.
First year for us. Uh, First year I don't feel like I'm going to rip my hair out, so that's good. Um, so yeah, I feel like this year is it's a good one, and I'm
Yeah.
actually kind of sad to see it go. Some really good things happened this year, not
Mm-hmm.
so good things, but we I have definitely decided that I'm going to be much more positive.
Yeah.
Um,
It's always good.
Not that I'm like a super negative person, but like I'll stay in a negative place for too long. Um, and we had a conversation about like
Mm-hmm.
we need to get each other out of that because sometimes he'll try to keep me in it and I'm trying to get out of it, or we'll just keep bouncing the negativity off of each other, not about each other or anything. I just like, oh, I don't feel good. Oh yeah, my head hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, pain this. Oh, pain that. Woe is me. Work. Kids. So I've just decided that I accept that negative things happen. I accept when I feel negative things, but that I'm not going to stay in it. You accept it, you move on. That's all it is. Because I plan to be a much happier, more positive human being in 2020. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, that's where things are at right now. I'm excited this year, and um, I can't wait to see my kids. If you're a parent, like the best thing about Christmas is watching your kids open the gifts. Like it's amazing to see their little
Oh, yeah.
faces so happy. It's such a great feeling. It's like no longer about you, which is hard for some people, I guess. But oh man, just knowing that they're gonna be so happy. They're gonna have such a good Christmas, and that makes me so happy. And I'm about to share a little news that not even Ollie knows. But I'm so excited. A lot of reasons because okay, so there's something I don't talk about, and I don't even think I've shared it on Facebook the entire time. And my family knows, like my husband and my kids and stuff, and our family here in California. But my mother had cancer. Um, she had breast cancer that had spread to like the lymph nodes in her armpits, and it was aggressive, and it was stage 3. I can't remember if it ever progressed past there, but she has been doing her chemo, and she finished that, and then she did radiation, and she just finished that. And I spoke to her the other day, and she is now in remission.
Wow.
My mom is in remission.
Yep.
It's so amazing. I like it. I was like, well, I could get any news right now bad, and I'd be like, you know what, that's okay because my mom's okay.
Yeah.
She has to be checked every few months, just to make sure, because cancer comes back, and that's just a sad fact. So they're just gonna keep an eye on her and make sure that she stays going in the right direction. But like that was the only gift I needed, honestly. Like that was like, okay, I don't have to. When you have a parent that's sick, or if you know anyone that's sick that you love, and it's like a really special day, like a holiday, you can't help but go, is this their last one? Like, do I need to tell them certain things this year? Like, do I need to see them? Do I need to, like, those things come up when you know someone and love someone that is sick. So now I just feel like, because I carry that with me. I carry a lot of things physically with me. So I have a lot of tension and things like that. And so, like, when some of that eases, it's just like, ah. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh,
like
yeah,
it feels good, and it feels like one less thing to worry about, and so you just feel better. You just feel better. So it's a lot. It's like this is my life. It's crazy, and bad things happen, and really good things happen, and then I don't feel very good, and then I feel better, and then it's just so it's nice when even though it's a rough week, you have good things still happening because it makes it bearable. You know what I mean? So, yay! I'm so excited. It's good. I'm just like, oh, love it. She said her hair is growing back.
Oh, that's always good.
She's so excited about that. Um, so yeah, that's really great. I wish I could see her. I wish I could see my family, but I'm far away. It just is what it is.
It is what it is.
And I want to take you to California. I mean, California.
Ah.
I want to take you to Oregon.
Yeah, let's see it.
I moved here before you could see it by visiting. So
it's true. One day.
If y'all haven't been to Oregon, go. Portland, Oregon. It's so fun. Beautiful. Oh, I miss it so much. Anyway, so I thought we would play a little game before
a little one.
We call it quits.
Yeah.
Just a few to see if we can get them.
If we can get them.
Because we didn't get to play it last time. We played the Do You Know Me game, but we weren't able to play the Incoherent game.
Incoherent.
Which is basically the card is gibberish, and then you have to say the cards, and then try to guess what it actually says through the gibberish. You okay?
I'm having
You okay?
difficulties.
He's over here like.
I can't get my fingers to get the card.
Okay, I can't remember which are which. I don't want to pull out the nasty ones.
The red ones should be the nastier ones.
These ones are fine though, right?
Well, some of them might have something.
Well, I mean. Wait.
What?
Wait. Wait. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, I guess we can start with these.
Yeah.
And then see.
We'll start with them.
We'll pull from here.
Okay.
And then one person will try to guess, obviously, and then we'll just go back and forth because it's just fun.
That's how we'll do it.
You can show them like the word on the back. I'll look away. You can show them the word so they also will know what it is I'm trying to say, but I won't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm the one trying to guess, I guess.
Yeah. That's how we'll do it.
Okay.
All right, well.
Are you going to show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the word right there. She has to guess that word. And you find out what... you can look now. Oh. You can find out how at the end when she gets it.
Okay. And there is a hint back there.
Oh, yeah, there is a hint.
Okay. Let's see. Demage pregnancy. It's something pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
Demage pregnancy. Demage. What? Demage. Oh, why are you holding it so close to me?
You gotta read it.
Teenage pregnancy. Teenage pregnancy?
Yep.
Yes.
Wow.
What was the hint?
Young mama.
The hint was young mama. Hey, young mama. Okay.
Yeah, I won't look.
Okay.
Fun Dizzy Food Pole. What? Fun Dizzy. Why is that? I don't know why that's funny. Fun Dizzy Food Pole. Food pole. Is it football?
Mm-hmm.
Fun Dizzy. Fun Dizzy. Oh, fantasy football.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
What was the hint? Gambling? Okay, some of these hints are just
it's not
absurd, but that's what makes it kind of funny, actually.
Okay, next. So look away. So this is the next one. Okay, you're good to go.
Power couple. Power couple. Power couple.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
By the way, we played this at my house with like my kids and my husband, and I won. So, like, I was getting them. I was like, who would get that?
Yeah. Oh, wait, it's your turn. I didn't look at it though.
Are you lying?
No.
You know what? Pick them from the middle.
Wow. Doesn't even believe me.
Okay, let's see. Okay, look away. Okay. Let me know if you want a hint too.
Okay. Cape Gall Mand Caraham. Two. Cape Gall. Cape Gall Mand Caraham. What? Cape Gall. Cape Gall.
Nope.
Cape. Cape Gall man. What? This is a hard
Do
one.
you want a hint?
Sure.
Poster.
Poster. Cape Gall man. Kerehan.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a better hint. It's a saying. It's like a quote.
Cape Gall man. Cape Gall man. Kerehan.
Keep calm, man. You know?
Cape Gall.
Kuna Matata.
Cape Gall man. Cape Gall man. Kerehan. Cape Gall.
Nope. I don't think you're gonna get it. I really don't.
What's a long one?
It's kind of hard.
Cape Gall man. Kerehan. Cape Gall man.
You-
Cape Gall man. Cape Gall man.
Uh-huh.
Keep calm.
Yes.
Man Kerehan. Man Kerehan.
Think about that last part. Focus on that.
Huh?
Han?
Keep calm. Man Kerehan. Man Kerehan. Man Kerehan.
Mm-hmm.
Keep calm. Keep calm.
Uh-huh.
Man Kerehan.
Say it faster.
Man Kerehan.
Say the whole thing. Now that you know the beginning, say it fast.
Keep calm. Man Kerehan. Keep calm and carry on.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it took you forever, but yeah.
Wow.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Yeah.
Poster. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I think they mean like an inspirational poster with quotes and whatever.
That's dumb.
Okay.
Oh, this is a long one too.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So this is the word. Oh, this actually fits for us.
Yeah?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
It's for us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read it slow first. It
Yeah.
says Subscur right tum I shamnol. Subscur right tum I shamnol. Why are you laughing? Subscur right tum I shamnol. Subscribe right. Subscribe to my channel.
Yep.
Boom! Mm.
Wow.
Wait, stop it!
Oh, that one. Look at all the cards. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Jenner agency. Jenner agency. Generosity?
No.
That's close though.
No.
Jenner agency. Jenner agency.
Hmm. Say it faster.
Jenner agency.
You're saying the G way too
Jenner
pronounced.
Jenner.
You have to remember that sometimes you have to say it differently each time so that it can sound a little different. So maybe you'll get it.
Jenner agency. You
What? Did you just have a stroke?
No, I said it differently.
Oh yeah, you different, all right.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
Jenner agency. Agency. Agency.
Talk closer. Make sure they can hear you.
Agency. Jenner
Mm-hmm.
agency.
Mm-mm.
Jenner agency. Generosity?
Nope.
Jenner. Are they two different words?
No.
What?
Well, I mean, no.
January.
I mean, do you want the hint?
Yeah, what's the hint?
Up and coming.
What? Um,
It says,
up and
let's
com-
raise a toast to the group who will never understand the pleasure of backyard baseball and roller coaster tycoon.
Oh. Um, younger? January.
What do we call the next generation?
Dude, I don't know. Dude, I have no idea. Um,
Wait till he sees this card and just passed up that opportunity I gave him. I put it into his lap and he swatted it away.
younger. Younger generation.
You just said the word.
Generation? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know.
Now read this knowing that you know that it's generation.
Generation. Oh no.
I'm not going to give this one to you.
Generation. Generation C. Generation C? Generation. I have no idea.
Generation Z.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know that was a thing. All I know is the boomers and that's it.
Hope this isn't too loud. I really do. But whatever.
Well, I'm the one sitting farther. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we'll do one more
You
each.
show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is the next word. Alright.
Fret, shim, infitine. Freshman 15? Freshman 15.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
You know what freshman 15 is?
Mm-mm. You're 15 when you're a freshman, that's about it.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't even know if you know what this is.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna make a. Okay. We'll just put this one away. How the fuck? Whatever. Um. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Purry war cowed.
Nailed it.
Purry? Peary. Peary war cowed. Peary war cowed. Is it cowed?
No.
Like, no, but
What
like.
does cowed mean?
It says cowed? Code? Weak? Peary war cowed. What? That's how you.
Just the way you're saying it kills me.
Why? What's
Say
wrong with
it
it?
again.
Peary. I don't get it. Peary.
Say it quick.
Peary.
I'm done. I'm leaving. The whole thing, not the. Right.
Peary war cowed. Peary war cowed. Peary war cowed. War cowed. Workout?
Mm-hmm.
Peary?
Why do you have to make that face?
What face?
Yuri.
Peary workout. What? Is it?
You want the hint?
Yeah, what's the hint?
Before lifting.
Before lifting.
Mm-hmm. Before lifting is your
Oh.
workout.
Pre-workout.
Yes.
That was fun.
Period. That consists of you just having like 5 strokes. Oh man, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah, it's hard.
Probably because I'm so good at it that I like it. Don't know why I'm so good at it, but I'll take it. Actually, I should. How about here? I'll put these ones. What are these ones? Why are they just? Oh, okay, those are ones. I'm gonna put these inside. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to play more of that.
It's really hard for me because my English is not good. So.
But you know, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Hanukkah. All those things. If you don't celebrate at all, whatever. Happy day to you.
Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Happy
yeah.
Hump Day. There you go.
There you go. Next week, who knows? I don't know. It might be a Christmas one, like just talking about our Christmas. Maybe play some games.
Maybe play some.
But yeah. Thanks for watching again.
Thank you
for listening. Thanks for the support. You know, do all the things. Press those buttons.
Yep, the good ones.
Share with people. You know, help us out. We appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time. Very soon.
Yeah.
All right. Later.
Bye.